growth, the results were pretty much the same as what we've seen throughout this entire process. It had little to no impact whatsoever. But speaking of having an impact on videos, there's a bit of fear going around that if you buy ads on your videos, YouTube's just going to stop promoting them organically. So in Spiff's video, he bought a bunch of views using YouTube ads, which you can see from this spike here. And you can see after he bought those ads, his views dropped off significantly. So it looks like he essentially just killed his views. But in my testing, I haven't found a situation where this has actually been the case. Just to show you some real examples, if you have a look at the orange line, this is where I bought views through YouTube ads. Now, if we look at the other lines here, these are representing YouTube search, YouTube browse features, and suggested videos, which is basically the YouTube algorithm promoting our content. And as you can see, there's pretty much no noticeable impact of the YouTube algorithm not sending me views just because I bought advertisements. Pretty much the closest example I could find of a YouTube video being killed by paying for advertisements was this one. You can see the green line here is when I started paying for advertisements. So you can see I went from 0 advertisement views up to like 3,000 advertisement views. And you can see that around about that same time, my browse features traffic, which is the blue line, kind of flattened out. And so it looks like, oh, maybe I've killed my organic reach of this video. But if we come over to here, we can see that it starts to pick back up again and off it goes. Now, granted, these individual videos are much smaller numbers than what is showcased in the Spiffing Brits video. But actually, if we look at the graph in the Spiffing Brits video closely, something interesting happens. You can see that he started paying for ads around about here, but before he was paying for ads, his video was already dying. There was already a downward slope here. And so following his buying ads, the amount of views just kind of stayed basically as flat as it was when he started paying for the ads. But even so, later on, you can see over here on the right hand side, the views are starting to pick back up again, which kind of aligns with what I've found so far, which is usually it has no impact aside from a couple of circumstances where it seems like the algorithm delays promotion a little bit for some reason, but then it starts to pick back up again later. Now, in saying all that, even though I don't think we should be too concerned about killing videos using this technique I just showed you, there are